Hey everyone, welcome back to the Zchronics channel. Today we're going to be discussing the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero pre-order and why you should be interested. To begin with, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the first 3D fighting game Dragon Ball has had in 8 long years. You can say, okay, Dragon Ball fighting game, but it's still been 6 years. After Dragon Ball FighterZ, we didn't have any other fighting game besides, you can't really call Dragon Ball Breakers a fighting game, let's be honest, right? And the only real content we had through the gaming sphere was through the mobile games, which not many people play. But I know there's a huge fan basis for it. I'm interested as well, but we've all been waiting for a real console game with amazing graphics to just munch away at. So this game is exactly that, and we're all hyped for it. So there's 4 editions to the pre-order: Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, Ultimate Edition, and Premium Edition. What's in it for you? Standard Edition, base game. Nothing more, nothing less. However, Standard Edition has something that every other edition also has, which is the 6 characters that you can unlock early. It's the 3 forms of Gogeta Dragon Ball Super, his base Super Saiyan and Blue form, and Dragon Ball Super Broly with the Super Saiyan base and Legendary Super Saiyan form. Finally, there's a 7th character which they have not revealed to us yet, which I got a feeling it might be Beast Gohan, and I'm sure that's going to want us all to pre-order this game once they reveal it. Nonetheless, let's get on to the editions and let's discuss what each one has different to the other that might make you interested in paying that little extra. So, Deluxe Edition, out of all the editions, is the only digital version available. I'm going to assume this is because perhaps I'm not quite sure. Maybe all 3 of these are digital because they all have the same features as the Deluxe Edition, but nonetheless, Deluxe Edition is the base game, Season Pass DLC 1 to 3, Season Pass bonus Summon Shenron, and Early Pass play 3 days early. So, what does this mean? DLC 1 to 3. DLC 1 has already been confirmed to be Dragon Ball's Superhero, as we can see the 2 Gammas over here, and DLC 2 has already been confirmed to be Dragon Ball Daima, the new show that's coming out around October. So, it already tells you that you own the first 3 DLCs. The 3rd one we have not had a review yet of, but there's even a Summon Shenron feature which we don't know much about so far, but I can assume you get to summon Shenron and cool graphics, and maybe you get something out of it, who knows. Finally, the most interesting part, which I know you've all been waiting for, is the early access play 3 days early. Now, why is this interesting? The release date up here is October 12th, 2024. And I'm pretty sure with the 3-day early feature, you can start playing the game from 9th of October 2024. And for content creators like me, you, and everyone else, we want that 3 days early. 3 days is a lot in a new game's life, like not lifespan, but like content-wise, right? So yeah, there's that. Everyone's going to be wanting to pay the little extra cash just so they can play 3 days early. And let's not even forget the DLC. You have a 20 plus playable characters which you might really be interested in, and they might really be busted, because you gotta remember, Sparking Zero is not a scaled fighting game. It has a level of power difference between character to character, so Beerus is gonna hit way harder than Mr. C. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. But yeah, Ultimate Edition. Now, what is in Ultimate Edition? You can see the bullet points are getting longer and longer. So, there's the base game, Ultimate Upgrade pack. So there's a Goku Super costume with Power Pole, which, I think it was on, yeah, it's right here. You can see that Goku with the Power Pole kind of looks like End of Z Goku, but I'm gonna guess with Goku Super, you can hit in his base state, you can have the Power Pole in game. There's an emote voice set, 2 player card backgrounds, which customization stuff, and another customization item. There's also things that we mentioned previously, which is Summon Shenron's Season Pass DLC, again Summon Shenron, and early access 3 days. So we'll skip past the basic stuff, which we've already covered in the deluxe edition, but let's go straight into the other stuff, which is just, it's mainly customizable stuff, right? So if you're a collector, you're really interested in that stuff, willing to pay the few extra bucks, then yeah, go for it. You get a bunch of cool accessories and customizations. I show you like, hey, I was here when the game came out, you know what I mean? So besides that, finally we have the premium edition. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell is this? Well, the premium edition is the base game, the ultimate edition upgrade pack, which is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's this one, all of these things, the customizable stuff. It's the lenticular card, which I'm not really sure what that is. I have to search that up later. Maybe it means like just glasses, who knows? Could just mean a card. There's the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Sparking Zero exclusive diorama, which is pretty cool as well. You know, you can see it up here, right here. It's pretty damn sick. And there's a steelbook, which obviously most Dragon Ball games, they do this, I guess. It's cool, I guess. And a metallic bookmark. I don't think we care that much for that, but it's still cool. So this one is really just the collector's edition version. Like, you want everything. You want the cool figures. You want this, that. Yep, this one's the edition for you. You know, it's UI versus Broly. Come on, who doesn't like it? But yeah, now let's discuss prices. So because I'm gonna be playing out of Australia, I'm gonna discuss Australian prices, and I'm gonna have a converter open for you, just so you know what the price is in United States dollars. So the base version of the Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Sparking Zero pre-order is 115 Australian dollars, which is also 75 USD. It's not a bad price, especially for how how hyped this game is and how long we've all been waiting for it. The second edition, which is the deluxe edition, is 160 Australian dollars, which is also 104 United States dollars. There's a huge jump from the pre-order to the deluxe edition, which is about 30 USD. Finally, there's the ultimate edition, which includes all of those things we mentioned earlier, which is 180 Australian dollars, which is 117 United States dollars. So not a big jump from this one to this one, from premium and deluxe. So if you're really willing to put in the extra bucks, you're already going to buy deluxe, might be worth just getting the ultimate edition. But something to note is that the premium edition is not available to buy in store, at least on Xbox. I'm sure it might not be different on PS and PC, but that's something to note. It's not really available, but look, let me quickly check. Okay, Xbox. And finally, the premium collector's edition is 330 Australian dollars, almost two times the, not almost, it is two times the ultimate edition, which is about $214 USD. But you can see all of these things that's available. I guess you get a copy of the game in PS5, Xbox Series X, as well as PC, and a few dioramas, as you can see down there, with the figurine as well, bookmarks, and the metallic cover, I guess. Yeah, so that's all to look out for. If you guys enjoyed the video, found it informative, please hit a like, give me feedback, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.